recovered guns and ammunition. Court dismisses police application to arraign Seun Kuti over alleged assault. Security operatives arrest mother of four, three others over ATM card swaps in Enugu State. Minister should remain in office till May 29, says Buhari. Kogi Assembly lifts suspension on 8 lawmakers. Sanwo-Olu orders appointees to hand over returned government property. Buhari seeks Senate nod to pay $566.7 million US dollars and 98.5 million pounds and 226 billion naira debt. Federal government stops deductions of Paris Club debt from state's account. Music icon Tina Turner dies at 83. All right, other stories. NGO sensitizes community on laws protecting women and girls against violence and exploitation. All right, let's also look at some other stories of interest this very morning. Court dismisses police application to arraign Seun Kuti over alleged assault. Okay, I did take that already. Governor Emmanuel commissions Unilag affiliated skills center in Akwa Ibom. All right. Well, these are stories. Nigeria zooming to under 20 World Cup knockout stage. Moving on from The Independent now to Daily Trust. FEC approves power projects in Daura and others. Federal government launches cooperative scheme for ex-Niger Delta militants with 1.5 billion naira. As FEC winds down, Buhari seeks Senate's approval for 539 billion naira judgment debt pay. Bill to compensate NSAS victim passes second reading in Senate. Reps approve 876 billion naira NDDC's 2023 budget. Oyo Assembly passes Chief's amendment bill. Can Bola Tinubu turn Nigeria's economy around? Minister of State's portfolio unconstitutional. Kiamu tells Buhari. 3 siblings found dead inside landlord's jeep. Nigeria airplane to arrive on Friday, Sirika. And then CBN raises interest rates to 18.5%, highest in 22 years. Oh, this used to be somewhere between 11 and 13%, but this is the first time it's been this high. Tribunal throws out 2 petitions against Sanwo-Olu. Tame insecurity, boost revenue, Katsina governor-elect urged. And then of interest, Nigeria must participate in $3.6 billion US cybersecurity solutions market. That's according to the AU chief. Flying Eagles beat Italy to maintain perfect start to FIFA under-20 World Cup. Oyo Assembly passes Chief's amendment bill. All right, from there, let's go on to Daily Post. Kiamu criticizes appointment of ministers of state, says it's unconstitutional and aberration. Drama as Gbajabiamila and Wase clash during plenary. May 29, Wike Ikpeazu Umahai moved to ensure Ohaneze attends Tinubu's inauguration. Tinubu raises interest rates to, CBN raises interest rates to 18.5% and amid rising inflation. Kogi Assembly clears 9 members of terrorism allegation. Other stories. Oyo Assembly passes chieftaincy amendment bill into law. Again, 3 police officers killed, 1 injured in Ebonyi. Alleged forgery. Court reference bench warrant against Fani Kayode. Buhari directs all ministers to keep working until May 29. Double nomination. Shetima commits no offense, says Shehu Sani. Ogun West Indigenes storm government house to make demands from Governor Abiodun. All right, well, these are big stories that you can follow through as we have them across Daily Post, Daily Trust, The Independent, This Day, and Vanguard for today. Do remember, the stories have been published under the editorial guide of various publishers, and we on Nigeria Info have only informed you of the headlines as we have them for today.
This is Nigeria Info.
Watch your number one talk station of the nation. Nigeria Info every day of the week, Mondays to Friday on YouTube to catch up with the Morning Crossfire.
Oh, yes, you can watch us live at this time on Facebook and on YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. Go on, drop your comment there. I'd like to read what you're writing with regards to this. Now, as we take your calls in and messages this very morning, we ask of you to follow through with our editorial guide. Your calls need to be devoid of hateful speech, lies, fake news, and abuses. We ask of you to be truthful and factual as you share with us all Nigeria Info for today. As always, please, we ask of you to keep your emotions in check as millions of people are listening to you at this time. Thank you so much for doing that.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
The numbers remain 0700-951-0000. Okay, you can also use 080-9597-4869. Okay, I do believe you got that, but let me just repeat it for clarity. That's 080-9597-4869. And on WhatsApp, it's 080-999-30137. At Nigeria Info Abuja, it is on YouTube and on Facebook. On Twitter, it's at Nigeria Info Abuja as well. That's at Nigeria Info Abijabek to say. Instagram remains at Nigeria Info FM Abuja. Let's take your calls. Good morning to you. Welcome to the show. Oh, that doesn't stay true. All right, welcome. Good morning.
Doctor.
Sir?
Good morning.
How are you today, sir?
I'm fine, my brother. This is Adewumi Daniel calling.
All right, good to have you on.
The minister should continue work. Wonders shall never end. What are they doing all this while? This Mr. President, I pray this type of him will not govern this country again. We suffer enough under him. Now that minute is worrying more. Doctor.
Yes, sir.
We Buhari follow us pay this money. We family pay out of this money. This is unfortunate. I hope every one of us will wake up in the next government. We should not give them plenty space. We allow this man to take Nigeria for granted in all aspects.
Okay, well, it's called drops off. Good morning to you. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Mr. Femi.
Yes, how are you today?
Fine, my brother. I was on it.
Oh, thanks for asking. It was okay.
This is a man I don't call you from Kuma Federal Housing.
All right, then. Let's talk.
I get to my elder brother, Adewumi Daniel, and Obasanjo from Mali, and Sarasi, and Aboke from Walada.
Okay.
Shetima commit criminal act to double nomination by the show Sani. Where wait for tomorrow, make us stay alive. Our hope now remains judiciary. They should do the right thing. Anybody who do wrong, they should do the justice.
Okay.
Because this country is not to everybody, and the law of Nigeria must respect. So I hope the judiciary will justice tomorrow. Oh, bless God, bless Nigeria. Thank you. That's my take this morning.
Thank you for your take, and we're glad you did share with us your thoughts. Okay. All right. Moving on. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Hello. Yeah, good morning, Doctor.
Yes, welcome to the show.
Thank you. My name is Mommy Z.
All right,
the
then.
soul of Tina Turner, rest in peace.
Amen.
Shehu Sani, he said, like the current Senate President, Akpabio, Shetima commits no sin. We should let him be. Now the question is, In this part of the world, when the music is played around your relatives, your friends, your loved ones, your interpretation is always different. Sometimes we'll see white like this, koro. Just because the person is a friend of the house, you will say it's black. I read his write-up where he's saying if the Senate president is allowed, because he contested to be the flag bearer of APC. So also Mr. Akpabio, nobody say much about them. Why Shetima? Why he is saying so is if you go to Bayelsa State without wasting time, there was this issue that the deputy's certificate was questionable. So they disqualified the governor to be and the deputy. Tomorrow, inshallah, if all things be equal, and all things cannot be equal, Supreme Court will pass her judgment. Why are we in a hurry to come out to assist the Supreme Court to pass our judgment? Because if the judgment is passed, it's going to affect the president. Now, people are saying different things. Mr. Femi D, let me ask you this question. Is it proper for me to buy ticket that I want to be the president? I should also buy one ticket and keep that I want to be a senator. And we are saying nothing about it. Let's go back to our books and see if it is right or wrong. Finally, Dr. Femi D, when the heavens are quiet about an issue, then in the spiritual realm, much is done. We should fear God. Someday we'll all rest in peace. What will you tell your creator
all right, madam.
when you see light, you say it's darkness?
Thank you so much.
Good morning and have a nice program.
Thank you. Okay, so with regards to Shetima's nomination, the challenging part, and I wish to know more about this, is yes, he bought 2 forms, but was the 2 forms submitted? If that, yes, that is a problem. If the 2 forms were submitted to INEC that, this candidate is appearing twice in this role, as one would find this very morning, yes, certainly with regards to that. So that makes it a little bit tricky. Were the 2 forms submitted? That's the part I do not know. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, welcome to the show.
Charles from Winnipeg.
All right, welcome.
I want to talk about the APC spokesperson, the calm guy that said the appointment of 8 ministers was illegal. He was appointed for 8 years. He has been working. And the tenure is about to expire in the next 4 days. So now he realized that what Buhari did was unconstitutional. He is a fan. Every day you come see him on the national television talking. I was thinking there is this level of measuring of your words as an enlightened person, not like a market woman or somebody who is in a beer parlor. But sometimes look at being a fan. To the best of my knowledge, it's not something you go to the market and buy. But that man, the way he speaks,
okay,
I don't want to become a fan.
Okay, so you have a different opinion from what he says or his method of speaking. All right, thank you so much for your time this very morning. Interesting to listen to your viewpoint. Oludade Abiodun on YouTube said, good morning, family. All I want from Tinubu is good governance, no less. Adewale Yusuf Adewuyi says, good morning, family. Watching live from UJ, Jos, Plateau State. I love your show. Thank you so much. Grateful to you. Ogunlade Taiwo Johnson said, morning, FMD. Whoever will still collect handover loan from China, 3 police killed. When is this killing stopping? Is it that we don't place value on lives anymore? Where is Leah Shuaibo? Pastor TJ from Dubai is asking that question this very morning. All right, I still have messages as well from Facebook. Good morning, Doc. Please, Doctor, my area in Abuja called Gaji can go to the market. We can't go to the market because of bad load. We don't have because of bad road, you meant to write. I think that was meant to be road. And we don't have good water to drink. Please let the government help us in this village, please. Okay, Philip Pesky did write that in. Yinka Afolayan says, watching you live. I like your jacket so much. Thank you, Yinka. I'm grateful to you. Okay. Also, Francis Namani says, congratulations to your darling Flying Eagles for trashing Italy 2-0 yesterday to book a ticket to the quarterfinals. Thanks and God bless. Also, Francis from Amagunze. I hope somebody will teach me how to pronounce this someday soon. Darius Ayoka Joshua says, good morning, Femi. No matter what there is, there are some sectors that the president has done well. Agree with you to an extent. Okay. Well, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Femi D. MLA. How are you? How are your loved ones?
Doing very well. Thanks for connecting.
My name is Abubakar calling you from Gwagwalada.
Welcome, Abubakar.
America promising Nigeria that Nigerian airplane will arrive. Is the Nigeria a single plane or an entity? A fleet of planes and some aircraft. So we are watching. And I'm urging Nigeria to stop criticizing President Buhari. They should give him a stop landing. Because Mr. President has issued a threat that if the pressure is too much on him, he will go to exile in a foreign country.
It wasn't a threat to Bros. Don't let's misconstrue what he has said. He said he would move to Niger Republic from Dara if there's so much pressure on him. He didn't threaten anybody. No.
That is a foreign country.
Yes, it didn't threaten. The point is threat. Threat means something totally, okay? Different. Let's just misconstrue his views.
Thank you for the correction.
Yes, please.
Have a nice day.
All right, thank you. For somebody says you people are threatening Buhari and now he has moved to Niger. I beg go. President didn't say he was being threatened or he's under threat. He just wants to be away from the pressure. Good morning to you, if that comes on, by the way. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Sir Femi.
Good to have you on.
Yes, sir. Abila, sir.
Abila, you have about 30 seconds, please.
Oh, okay. Kayamo to President that Minister of State is unconstitutional. Mr. Femi, maybe my school when I go, maybe now under 3 I go my school. Shebi Kayamo is a Minister of State.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, she has completed his essays, almost completing essays, and now it's unconstitutional. This country is so unbelievable, Mr. Femi. Now we have enjoyed whatsoever we want to enjoy, and now it's unconstitutional. God will help us.
Maybe he didn't like the rule last. Thank you, Abila. I'm just saying.
You wouldn't have accepted at initial said, and this is the law, Mr. Femi. This is the law. Somebody that knows the law, and now he's turning to say that it's unconstitutional.
Abila,
God will help us.
Abila, God will help us. That's my answer to you too. Thank you so much. Stay with us right here on Nigeria Info. After the break, I have more to share with you. Very unbelievable things to play too. I'll be back.
See how I'm using.
This is Nigeria Info.